Hello everyone. I wanted to take a couple minutes to show you around in the new MapRoulette version. So first thing you do is go to maproulette.org and it will show you this about screen. You can quickly click on Get Started to see the main MapRoulette screen. So what you'll see here is on the top the main kind of functionality. Go to the challenges, go to the leaderboard. I'll go into that a little later. You can sign in here on the top right. Here's some filters that you can use. You can go into that in a little while also. And then here's your list of all the challenges that have been created by everyone who's been using MapRoulette to have others help improve OpenStreetMap. So first thing you'll want to do is sign in. You go to your OpenStreetMap account by clicking the sign in button. If you're not logged into OSM, you can do so there. And then you grant access to MapRoulette, and then you'll return signed in to maproulette.org. So once it's loaded again, it will show you your OpenStreetMap username here and your OpenStreetMap avatar as well. You have a little user profile page that you can go to that has a few settings as well. You can set here your default editor, your default language, your default base map, and you can also opt out of the leaderboard API key for developers as well. So then we go to the challenges screen. So you see that there's a lot of them. So it can be a little difficult to kind of find something that you'd like to work on. So that's why we have these filters. You can narrow it down by different categories like roads, like water, buildings. You can also narrow it down by difficulty. This is easy, normal, or expert. You can also narrow it down by location. Right now it's set to within map bounds, so anything that will be totally inside the current map bounds will be listed on the left. So let us play around with that a little bit. You'll see that as we pan around the map, it will change the challenges that are listed on the left. You'll see that this list is already much shorter as we navigate our way through Asia. Zoom in a little bit more. And we only see 3 challenges left, 2 of them in Korea here. So let's look at an example, Korean bridges. When you click on that, it will show you a few things. Here's a map that shows you an overview of where all the tasks are located. So you can zoom into that, and it will show you more detail. It will show you a description of what the challenge is about, and it will also show you in this bar here what the completion rate is. So a small amount, 9% of the task is fixed, and then even smaller amounts are marked as too hard or already fixed. And you see that a lot of them are still available to fix, and you can just click on Start to be taken to a random task of this challenge and read the instructions on the left here. And then you can start working on this. I won't do this right now. I'll leave that to you. You can set a few options. You can see you can set how to load the next task either by random, so that will take you to any task within the challenge, not necessarily one that's close to this one, or you can favor proximity, which will load tasks that are near this one next, so you can work on a specific area a little bit more easily. Then you'll click on Edit to take you to the preferred editor that you've set in your profile. If you can already see from the map that it's not an issue, you can click that here. You can also skip it for whatever reason and go to the next task, which will then load in MapRoulette then. So that's one of your ways to get to a MapRoulette task quick and easy. I've shown you the location filter. You can just play around with any of these other filters. There's also a free text search. So if I clear the filters and I search, for example, for missing something, you can see all the challenges that have the word missing in them. So you can play around with that as well. Finally, I wanted to show you the leaderboard, which shows you for the previous period what the top users are and which challenges they've worked on. So this is for the past month. You can also see it for the past year. And points are awarded for fixing tasks and also for other operations. But for fixing tasks, you get the most points, obviously, because that helps OpenStreetMap the most. So that's it for my short introduction to MapRoulette. I'll probably do a few more with more detail about creating challenges and stuff like that. But that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to see in MapRoulette or any things that you've encountered that don't work for you so well, just let me know and I'll talk to you. Have fun.